Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to SmackDown Live, and it is about that time. It's the final SmackDown Live before Money in the Bank. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoy this episode, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to SmackDown Live. We are here live in Providence, Rhode Island, for the final episode of SmackDown Live before Money in the Bank. And here comes one half of your SmackDown Live Tag Team Champions. And the Usos have a heavy task coming their way for Money in the Bank. Oh boy. Well, here comes Jey Uso as he'll be going one-on-one with Chris Jericho tonight. And Jimmy Uso and Randy Orton will be not ringside for this match. Randy Orton will be battling John Cena in the main event. And Jimmy Uso is banned from ringside, and so is Orton. It's just one-on-one tonight between Jey Uso and Chris Jericho. Who will lead with the W, we'll find out live next. The Usos have a heavy task as they will face Chris Jericho. Chris Jericho and Randy Orton, former enemies, turning into a tag team. And it's been all going around the internet here in 2KGM mode. They're all shocked about it. And here comes Y2J, Chris Jericho. Well, last week on SmackDown Live, Randy Orton fought, I believe it was Jimmy Uso, I'm not sure, but he fought one of the Usos and he won in about under 3 minutes. And Jericho says, I can go for Jey Uso quick. I'm a future Hall of Famer. So is Jey Uso, but me and Orton are way better than the Usos. So then the Usos said, okay, if you guys are better, then how come we've been tag team champions longer than Jericho and Orton have been a tag team? So it's gonna go down at Money in the Bank. And I'm excited to see that clash between Y2RKO and the Usos for the SmackDown tag team titles. Well, here we go with our first matchup here on SmackDown Live. Takes down Jericho. Now takes out Jericho with a clothesline. Got a lot of Uso fans in the building here in Providence. And just think about it, Money in the Bank is in the Usos' hometown of Sacramento, California. Oh, it's in California, but San Francisco I meant, sorry, not Sacramento. Money in the Bank is live in San Francisco, so the Usos have an opportunity to prove to RKO that they can beat them in their hometown. And we saw a tweet earlier by Randy Orton saying, Jericho will beat Jey Uso tonight, and I will beat John Cena tonight. And there goes a counter of the senton. Whoa, takes out Jericho. And again doing that taunt. Oh boy, Oos goes for the ride. Oos running the ropes to get some energy. There's a body slam. That looks pretty painful. Now he's trying to get the fans here in Providence to get on their feet. Oh, and he takes out Jericho again. And tonight's a little cocky episode of SmackDown Live. Not a lot of good matches, but hey, our main event is going to be probably the greatest one of them all, when WWE Champion John Cena battles Randy Orton. Oh, and he takes out Jericho right there. Other match coming up will be Rusev versus Tyler Breeze. Tyler Breeze returning from action. We haven't seen him at all, I don't think, in GM mode. Probably his debut. And then Rusev, haven't seen him in a while. He'll be in action against Tyler Breeze. Now Uso going to the top. There's an elbow drop. And he takes out. Ooh. What's he doing to Jericho? Oh no, he's bending the leg of Jericho. This is not good for Jericho. Jericho's in a bad position. Oh boy, I wouldn't want to be in this position. Somehow Jericho is getting out of that. I thought he was tapping right there when he tapped the... Now Jericho going for the powerbomb. Bam! Right to Jey Uso. Ooh, there's a slap right there to Jey Uso. Oh! There's a clothesline, sends. This is really tiring for Jericho, I have to admit. Oh, and there goes Jericho. Oh no, he's going to the top for the Uso splash. This is not good for Chris Jericho. Bam! Connecting. 1, 2. Jey Uso gets some momentum as he beats Chris Jericho tonight on SmackDown Live, getting momentum into Money in the Bank. Look at this though, he countered that. That was pretty impressive by Chris Jericho. And then look at that Uso splash, bam! Well, Randy Orton's tweet was very long, saying Jericho was gonna beat Jey Uso tonight. Well, I don't think so, and it did not happen. It went the opposite. But Jericho tried his best, but we gotta move on here on SmackDown Live. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to SmackDown Live here in Providence. And here comes the Bulgarian Rusev as he is in action here tonight. Well, Rusev has been trying to make a... Wait a minute. There's Tyler Breeze. That's the opponent. That's the opponent of Rusev tonight. Attacks him from behind. Rusev isn't happy about that. And now he's running to the ring. He wants this match to happen now after that attack by Tyler Breeze. He's waiting for him to get in the ring. Here we go, the match is underway. Tyler Breeze made a horrible mistake and there's a super kick. Oh. Bam! Slams him down. We haven't really seen much of Tyler Breeze or Rusev. Tyler Breeze has been on Fashion Files with Fandango and Rusev has just not appeared. So there's another super kick. What are you doing, Rusev? This is not a no disqualification match. He's grabbing a chair. Oh! I don't think the ref... There we go, now he noticed. Bam! There's a super kick. Tyler Breeze wins by this... Well, basically by disqualification here tonight. Anyway, we gotta move on tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to SmackDown Live here in Providence. And it is our main event of the show. As here comes the Viper, Randy Orton, with Chris Jericho. As he takes on John Cena, our WWE Champion tonight in a non-title match. Money in the Bank will be streaming live either later today or it'll be live on Tuesday on the 8915/wrestling. This is the final GM mode episode until Money in the Bank. And we have jam-packed card as Randy Orton and Chris Jericho put the rivalry to a side as they team up to take on the Usos for the SmackDown Tag Team titles. Also, Randy Orton has got a treat tonight as he faces the WWE Champion John Cena. This rivalry is in the ages. And there's Randy Orton making his way down to the ring. And what a Money in the Bank pay-per-view we're gonna have. We got 4 of SmackDown's jobbers competing in a fatal 4-way ladder match. It'll be Ty Dillinger, Kane, Dolph Ziggler, and one more superstar, which will be announced this Sunday. Randy Orton is ready, as here comes John Cena. And also coming up at Money in the Bank, John Cena has to defend his WWE title against Jinder Mahal. Once again, Jinder Mahal demanding another rematch, and he will get it at Money in the Bank. But tonight, Cena's he might not even be able to make it, because when you face Randy Orton and Cena, you know there's only one man that comes to peace. It's going to be an interesting main event we have right now. As there is John Cena. He won the title back at Battleground 4 weeks ago in WWE 17. He's been a dominant champion ever since then. He defended it. He defended against Jinder Mahal in the SmackDown Live 20th episode, and he retained. And now, at Money in the Bank, Jinder Mahal will also get another rematch. But we're going to get into a main event. Use the hashtag Cena versus Orton for this historic main event. As Chris Jericho is in Orton's corner tonight. That was a nice little body slam. There's Let's Go Cena RKO chants going throughout Providence. They know this rivalry. It's been very personal between the men. They battled at tons of different pay-per-views. They battled tons of different times on WWE, and now it's reunited here on GM mode in our main event of SmackDown Live. Chris Jericho knows his rivalry very well too. He's been watching it. Like, Orton goes flying, because Jericho watched some of the Cena and Orton matches earlier tonight on the pre-show, so he can get prepared for Orton versus Cena tonight. Because he has to make sure Orton wins, basically, because they're tag team partners. He wants his buddy Orton to win tonight. Here comes the press. There's punches to the face. Also coming your way, Money in the Bank, Shinsuke Nakamura will battle Sami Zayn. That's going to be an interesting first ever contest. And also Kevin Owens will face AJ Styles once again for the United States Championship. If Kevin Owens loses, that will be his final shot at the United States Championship. There's a clothesline. Randy chants going throughout the arena. Cena with a nice counter. Cena says, quote, one-on-one, he'll be WWE Champion forever. He says he'll dominate this WWE division, and he proved that last week by beating Sami Zayn in this ring. But Sami Zayn is a rookie. Randy Orton is a former WWE Champion too. So is Jericho. And of course Jinder Mahal is also, so Cena versus Mahal is going to be like the other clashes they've had. Always going to be Cena with the win. But there could be some different changes going around. Never know what's going to happen. We'll be streaming live just like I am right now for SmackDown Live. What's Orton doing? He's setting something up. He's going for the DDT on Cena. Here it comes. The DDT. Bam! Right to John Cena. He got him. Oh, went for the RKO. There's a counter by Cena. Slams down Randy Orton. Going right after Orton. Bam. Now he's going for the AA. These two know each other very well. They know each other very well. There's the DDT. You know each other very well. They know when they're gonna hit the AA. They know when they're gonna hit the RKO. That's how well they know each other. You just saw it. Cena countered the RKO and Randy countered the attitude adjustment. That's how well these two know each other. Going right after the leg of Orton. Goes for a cover and a kick out at one by Orton. Orton with another counter. They take down Cena with those punches once again. Now Orton, here we go, here comes the DDT again to Cena. Cena's in deep trouble. There's the DDT. Orton dragging Cena in the middle of the ring. I think I might know what he's going for. He's going for some, oh boy. Oh, trying to trick Cena right there. From my hands. Oh. There's a back forward drop, and now Cena is down and out. Randy's gonna set him up. There's the RKO. Jericho's on his feet. 1, 2. Randy Orton beats John Cena tonight. That should give Orton a future WWE title shot. He just beat John Cena in our main event. I can't believe it. I just saw Cena just lost with one RKO. That was pretty impressive by Orton. Have to admit, Cena almost had the match won, but Orton countered the attitude adjustment into a DDT right there. And there was the DDT right there. And then an RKO. Bam! Only took one. Jericho's excited over there. Orton's victorious. Thanks for joining us, and I'll see you guys at Money in the Bank. Peace. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed SmackDown Live, and I'll see you guys for Money in the Bank either tomorrow, Thursday, or Saturday, or Sunday. One of those days, Money in the Bank will be up for you. Hope you enjoyed this episode, and as always, I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace.